You have probably heard of double slit experiment or Schrodinger's cat. But do you know exactly what they are trying to show you? See, in everyday life, things have clear states. A chair is there with a cup on the table. But in quantum world, this isn't true. A quantum particle can be everywhere at the same time until we measure it. A particle like an electron is not a tiny marble. It's more like a diffuse thing that we call wave. But to make it even weirder, it's not a wave of matter or wave of energy. It's wave of probability, an immaterial essence that has a value between 0% to 100%. This seems absurd, but it gets much weirder when we study about double slit experiment. When you shoot a beam of electrons, you get an interference pattern because electrons behave like a wave. It interferes with itself and it gives the interference pattern. But if you shoot one electron at a time, you still get that interference pattern. So what is it interfering with? Well, quantum particles like electron don't definitely exist in time or space just like other objects do. They are in what's called a superposition. A single electron will literally go through both the slits and interfere with itself to give the interference pattern. But when you try to observe it, when you try to measure it, everything changes. It stops acting like a wave and starts acting like a normal particle going through one slit. It's as if particle is everywhere until we measure it. That's when it picks a position. Schrodinger's cat is the most famous example. It's a thought experiment involving a cat, and it was done by Austrian physicist Erwin Schrödinger. He imagined taking a cat and placing it in a box with a device that had a 50% chance of killing the cat in the next hour. At the end of that hour, he asked, "What's the state of the cat?" Common sense suggested that the cat is either alive or dead. But Schrödinger pointed out that according to quantum physics, at the instance before we open the box, the cat is both alive and dead at the same time. It's only when the box is opened, we see a one single definite state. This seems absurd, and that was the point of Schrödinger. He found quantum physics philosophically disturbing. As absurd as it may seem, the Schrödinger cat is real. In fact, it's essential. If it weren't true, then the quantum computers were impossible.